What's good, YouTube? DM Gaming here, guys. I want to start this off by saying this, okay? College football is king of football games to me, okay? I'm college football over Madden any day of the week, okay? Now, for those of y'all who may not know, this channel started off covering Madden. Why? Because college football wasn't out to cover. And I grew a lot covering Madden, had a lot of ups and downs covering Madden, and met some cool people in the process. Now, as far as Madden goes, all right, I did not purchase Madden 25 last year. I had zero intentions of purchasing Madden 25 last year. Because to me, I'm a big dynasty guy for college, and I'm a huge franchise guy for Madden. And they just have not met those expectations as far as franchise mode goes. And those of y'all who enjoy NFL football games, I was going to say college, NFL football games, we all know the legendary GOAT NFL 2K5 was unrivaled. I mean, franchise mode in that, dude, you could even set up workouts for your players. It was that in depth. If you wanted them to lift weights, if you wanted them to condition, how you wanted practice structured, and then the presentation with Chris Berman, the halftime show. And I remember talking in previous Maddens when they were talking about how they didn't want to do halftime shows because they was like, oh, well, it just recycles pre-used clips and stuff. Don't nobody care, Felicia? We did not care. We wanted our halftime show where they would show highlights from other games around the nation. Like, dude, it's 2025. That is not hard to do, my guy. So, that, and then, compared to NFL 2K5, there has not been a Madden on that level. Now, I don't know why, okay, but my gut is boiling. And no, I didn't drink no milk. I'm not lactose intolerant. I ain't gotta, go to the poop shoot. So, I don't know, man. Kurt says here, this will be the best Madden to date, in my opinion. Nostalgia of old Maddens aside, this will be the most immersive Madden we've ever seen, from gameplay to franchise to navigating the menu in an easier way. I'm excited. And guys, tomorrow, they have the live look. The first reveal is tomorrow. I know some people don't want me to cover Madden on this channel. And I'm going to tell you straight up. I am college football all the way. But this year, I am going to look into Madden. Now, does that mean I'm going to buy it? No. I'm going to buy college football. I'm getting that 150%. But I'm going to look into Madden this year. And because there are guys who play college football that's on this channel that do like Madden too. Let's be real. And that's fine, guys. Like I said, you know that I'm not fanboying for this game because, like I said, I didn't even buy Madden 25. It was on sale at Wally World for $5. No, matter of fact, it's on sale in the PlayStation Store right now for $13. I didn't spend $13 for Madden. I don't have any intentions of playing it. Okay? And it's going to be the same way this year. Unless I see something I truly love. And like I said, the only reason I'm getting interested in this is because I've been seeing this guy here and other people rave about franchise mode being the most in-depth, revamped version of franchise mode ever in Madden. By the way, guys, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Don't be a Poindexter. Get out of the portal and become a 5-star subscriber. Or I'm going to tell everybody what you do with your dog and that jar of peanut butter. So, looking here, even like here, weather that actually affects gameplay, agility, ball security, etc. Kurt has even had some deleted tweets where he talks about how this year in Madden, players that run if somebody runs a 4.2, it's going to be noticeable. And me, I'm a big speed guy. I miss the days of Michael Vick era Madden where fast players are fast. It seems like Madden and really college football even last year, fast players just don't seem that fast. Now, I will say this, the receiver position, oh yeah, you can walk off on some people at the receiver position. But I've had running backs in college football and Madden and I've tested it. I've put their speed and acceleration up to 99 and they just it doesn't feel fast. Quarterbacks, 99 speed, 99 acceleration, they don't feel fast. They don't feel elusive. They don't feel elite. Now, I will recall NCAA 14 in previous college games, when a player was fast, they were game breaking. Madden, the last time I've seen that in a Madden game was when Michael Vick was on the cover of Madden. He was a cheat code in that game. And people complained and they cried because they could not stop him. And the stupidest thing in the world to me was like, bro, I get it if it wasn't happening in real life. But it was. Michael Vick was a nightmare for defensive coordinators. Lamar Jackson is a nightmare. It's a little bit different nowadays because, for one, like, teams don't want to run and hurt their quarterback. You can risk their quarterback getting hurt. RG3 was even a GOAT at running the football. But now players are faster. Players are more agile. You know what I'm saying? However, that being the case, let me say this. I'm going to take a page out of Donald Trump's book. Make speed great again. And it sounds like that's what they're going to be doing with this Madden, along with a lot of other things. Looking at this post here, he says, look, see, anytime you rave about something, people think you're getting paid by EA. It's crazy. He says, navigating menus, that's the content we all care for most about. He said, I can only say so much about that, to be honest. The new systems they implemented will save a ton of time for avid players. And guys, like, okay, this is the equivalent of college football making the recruiting menus less burdensome. That's a quality of life update. People that spend a lot of time playing these games, we don't want to spend a lot of our time going through a bunch of different menus and stuff just to get to something that could be put right there in our face. So, you know, it's people like this right here, man. Like, everything he said, but you want to bring up this. Oh yeah, that's what it's like every game they're gonna do something with the interface. You know what I'm saying? Don't you say this every year because you got to deal with EA? He says no. I've never seen him say that every year. You have yet to say anything about presentation, by the way. I don't think I can say any specifics yet, but it's wild. Bro, I'm telling you, the only thing I'm looking for presentation-wise from Madden is a legitimate pre, post, and halftime show. Guys, these are simulation football games, and they want us to, you know, I get it. The direction they kind of went in is like, oh, we wanted you to experience it as if you're on the field. But I kind of want to go back to the times where we would experience the games from the television, because when presentation is dope, it adds so much to the immersion. Okay. And with everything they have graphically, just like college football. Yeah. The Home Depot College Game Day show isn't in the game, but EA can do their own version of that. They already have the commentators. They can get them together and make a show. Now, I don't know if that's a legal thing. Like, if they were to do that, could ESPN say, hey, you're copying our format, and potentially sue them? But with the scope of how presentation like that is in the game, heck, go find some other people to do it. I don't know. Make it happen some way, because that was the homage to the older NCAA football games. You know, having the studio crew and stuff, and then the studio updates, the sideline reports after halftime and stuff. Like, bro, that makes for a so much more immersive experience. But he talks a lot here. Hopefully not a paid for tweet. Nope, this is my reaction from playing the game last week. It feels good. And I get it, because people for the longest, including myself, you know, have been let down by a lot of stuff, you know. But it's going to be interesting to see what they do. And like I said, I'm not saying that I'm going to buy Madden this year. The only thing I'm saying, y'all, in this video is that I'm going to be looking out for it. Okay? I'm going to be paying attention to it. And if y'all want to join me tomorrow, okay, at 9:45 a.m., I'm going to be on. We're going to do a live, and we're going to peep out the reveal trailer. Now, we already know the reveal trailer is not gonna show gameplay. Like it's gonna show a bunch of clips and things like that are allegedly coming to the game. Like they're not gonna show the depths of franchise mode, if that makes sense. You know, the same way with college. You know, it's just a reveal to say this is what you're looking at. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. To get ready for it, I may go ahead and go on and spend that $13 and get Madden 25 just to try it out and see what's up. I don't know. I'm still playing. I got College Football 25 on pause right now as we speak. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, join in on the channel. And guys, look, I'm still going to post college football content. Matter of fact, I got a college football video that I'm going to post right after I post this video. Just for the guys who want to engage in both. If you don't want to engage in Madden, that's fine. I'm still going to post regular college football content. But for those of you who like Madden, guess what? We're going to be covering it this year, okay? Up until release, and like I said, I'm going to be critical. I'm going to be realistic, same way as I've been with college football, you know, so, or anything for that matter. So, if that's what you like to hear, cool. If it's not, well, stay out the comments saying we don't care about Madden. Just don't watch the video. Just don't watch the future Madden videos and continue to watch the college football videos because they going to be rolling out. All right? Anyway, let me know what y'all think. What are your expectations? I can't even say that with a straight face because I already know everybody's expectations for Madden is like, bro, I believe it when I see it. And I'm the same way. So let's see it together. Till next time, y'all. Thanks for watching. Peace.